Every single day, the world's economy depends on one narrow strip of water. Every ship carrying oil through this passage connects factories, power plants, airports, and even the fuel in your own car. But if this narrow passage were blocked, the effects would be felt across the entire planet. It's called the Strait of Hormuz, a narrow passage between Iran and Oman that connects the Persian Gulf to the open ocean. At its narrowest point, this gateway is only about 33 kilometers wide. Yet through this tiny corridor, around 1/5 of the world's seaborne oil supply travels every single day. Every day, nearly 1/5 of the world's seaborne oil passes through this narrow gateway. The fuel in your car, the electricity powering factories, even the products delivered to your home are connected to this route. If this waterway suddenly closed, the shock wouldn't stay in the Middle East. It would spread across the entire world within days. For decades, this narrow waterway has been one of the most heavily guarded places on Earth. Because whoever threatens this passage doesn't just affect one country, they affect the entire global economy. That's why the United States, Iran, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, China, and many other nations all keep watching this single stretch of water. This isn't just a shipping route. It's one of the world's most important economic lifelines. Every delay here means higher costs for fuel, transportation, and eventually, everyday life. That's why the world watches this narrow passage so closely. Not because it's large, but because it's impossible to ignore. The next time fuel prices rise, or headlines mention the Strait of Hormuz, you'll know that behind those headlines lies one of the most important places on Earth. Every headline tells you what happened. We tell you why.